Hey, what's up, you guys? Let's have the conversation. I'm James. I like to talk about tough topics so we can live better in this world, so we can teach the youth how to be better through these conversations. Right now, I want to talk about a subject that's been on my mind for a little while. Elders speak up. I did a short on it a little while ago. And the thing I want to talk about is a couple different things. The way the youth act today seems to be a lot worse than how we acted in my generation. And how you parent your child will dictate how they grow up, whether it's polar opposite or whether it's really good. And I'll explain that. And I'm going to talk about how to move forward as well. The youth today, in my opinion, from what I've seen, act a lot worse than what we did when I was growing up. And when I say elders speak up, I'm talking about my generation and the older generations. So if you were born in the 80s and you have children in the mid 2000 in the early 2000s or whatever like that, I'm talking to you. When I was growing up, yeah, we acted bad. We did all that. My mother used to say, "I can't stand your entire generation." I didn't really understand what she meant back then, but now that I see today's youth, I can clearly see what she was talking about when she said your whole generation gets on my nerves. Youth today, I would say probably from junior high all the way through high school, very annoying set of people. Because my generation apparently did not teach the youth how to behave in public without their parents. And that's what I'm going to get into right now. How you parent or how you raise or how you discipline or what you teach your child will dictate how they behave and how they act without you. Let me give you a case in point. My mother basically taught me how to be a kind person, a nice person, a loving person, these type of things. She raised me with the Bible, but that's beside the point. You can raise your child without the Bible, whatever case may be, or you can raise your child without a belief system. She raised me with a belief system. But if you raise your child to treat other people in general, not just children, if you raise your child to treat others with kindness and treat them with respect and these type of things, that child should do those things with you and or without you. And then today, even when I was growing up, it seemed like a lot of parents didn't teach their children the basics of being a human being. Politeness, not cutting people off, speaking, just the basics of being a human being. And that's why I say right now, elders need to speak up. Because a lot of the problems today seem like they're stemming from parents not teaching their children the right things. Some of it comes from mental health, yes. But at the same time, elders speak up. When you see these children out here, these young adults acting out, and they're your children, speak up. When I was growing up, we got slapped upside the head. Well, I did anyway, in front of people. Embarrasses you a little bit. But at the same time, it might straighten you out to not do that behavior again. Elders, we need to teach the youth how to behave in public without us. Teach them to be kind, respectful people. The way you teach your children should be the way they act when they're without you. Teach a child how to live, and they will do that respectively. Love you guys.